In recent years, it would appear that we have been inundated by two major trends that is shaping the society. I'm talking about the clean beauty movement along with the parallel rise of the gender-neutral beauty movement. Both these movements, however different, yet in many ways related, together they emphasize a growing demand for inclusivity, safety, and sustainability in the beauty industry and society as a whole. The broader question, though, is how does these two major trends impact consumers, the beauty industry, society, and the environment? As the beauty industry became more and more intentional about creating clean beauty products in modern times, it would appear that almost simultaneously, it awakened the parallel need for inclusivity, with brands creating products that cater to all gender. For years, beauty brands have created products for a specific gender with a clear stereotype in mind. The marketing display of colors and imageries and messaging all contributed to this larger narrative of gender specificity. However, in recent times, research now shows that the basic element of an effective skincare regime remain the same for both men and women's skin. Consequently, it's not about gender. Skin health is a human thing. Let's explore this a bit more in depth with a question. What exactly is gender-neutral beauty, and what do we mean by clean beauty? I will first have a closer look at what is gender-neutral beauty, followed by clean beauty, followed by a quick recap of the skin, and conclude with my final thoughts. Within this gender-neutral beauty movement, there are two main terms that we must define in order to get a bit of clarity. These two terms are namely gender identity and gender expression. According to the Ontario Human Rights Commission, the Code and OHRC policies does not define the grounds of gender identity or gender expression or sex. Instead, the understanding of these and other related terms and the implication for the Code and the OHRC's policies is evolving from tribunal and court decisions, social science research, as well as self-identity and common everyday use. Gender identity is now construed as each person's internal and individual experience of gender. It is a person's sense of being a woman, a man, both, neither, or anywhere along the gender spectrum. A person's gender identity may be the same or different from their birth-assigned sex. Gender expression is how a person publicly express or present their gender. This can include behavior and outward appearance such as dress and hair and makeup and body language and voice. A person's chosen name and pronouns are also common ways of expressing gender. Gender inclusivity is perceived in modern times by promoting the idea that beauty is for everyone, regardless of gender identity. Here are several factors that drives this movement. Changing social norms as society is increasingly accepting of diverse gender identity and expressions. Demand for inclusivity where consumers seek products that don't reinforce traditional gender roles. Marketing evolution as brands recognize the market potential of gender-neutral products. Products versatility as gender-neutral products appeal to a broader audience. Celebrity and social media influence, where high-profile endorsements help to normalize gender-neutral beauty. Now, in conjunction with the gender-neutral beauty evolution, clean beauty reinforces this gender-neutral movement in many ways. The growing trend of clean beauty focuses on creating products that are safe, non-toxic, environmentally friendly, and inclusive. But how exactly did this clean beauty movement get started? The clean beauty movement has gained significant momentum in the 21st century due to the uprising of the natural and organic movement, which led to consumers' awareness, scientific research, and the global influence of social media with freedom of expression and celebrity endorsements. The natural and organic movement had a huge impact on the beauty industry as people became more conscious of what they were putting into their bodies. They also began to scrutinize what they were putting on their skins. Consumers became more aware of and concerned about the potential health impact of the ingredients in the beauty products, as well as the environmental footprint of their choices. Consumers began to advocate for better regulations and ingredients transparency. Scientific research also highlighted some long-term effects of certain chemicals on human health and the environment. Social media influencers and celebrities' endorsements also became a voice in the rise of the clean beauty movement. And what is all this hype about? Well, it's about the skin, its health, its appearance, and its importance to the body. Here's a little recap about our skin and its role in clean and gender-neutral beauty. The skin is a multifunctional organ that plays an essential part in protecting, regulating, and maintaining the body's functionality, physiology, and overall health and well-being. The skin acts as a barrier, regulates temperature, provides sensory information, support immune defense, and contribute to metabolic processes. The skin is the largest organ of the human body, and fun fact, it is the only organ that is on the outside of the body. I like to think of the skin as the organ that mirrors what is going on inside of the body, hence the reason it plays a critical role in maintaining overall appearance, health, and well-being. The skin is made up of three parts, namely the epidermis, the dermis, and the hypodermis. Here are the key benefits of the skin for the body as a whole. The epidermis is the outer layer that provides a barrier against environmental damage. It also constantly renews itself by shedding dead skin cells. The dermis is the middle layer that contains collagen and elasticin. It also houses sensory receptors for touch, pain, and temperature. The hypodermis composes of fat and connective tissue, also providing insulation and cushioning, is the lower level of the skin. The two main important roles of the skin as it relates to our subject is the physiological functions and its aesthetic appeal. I think I should drink some water here because I'm All right, let me recap that after I drank my water. The two main important roles of the skin as it relates to our subject is the physiological functions and the aesthetic appeal. Physiologically, the skin protects, regulates, provides sensation, immune defense, metabolism, and detoxification. For the aesthetic appeal of the skin, the beauty industry, by understanding the skin's function and needs, develops products that enhances, protect, and maintain its health. Aesthetic appeal explore the role of beauty products and the importance of the clean and gender-neutral beauty movement on skincare. Beauty products are designed to enhance, to protect, and to treat the skin, catering to various needs and concerns. Scientific advancements continue to drive innovation in skincare, offering more effective and targeted solutions for maintaining and improving skin health and appearance. Healthy skin contributes to an individual's overall appearance and can impact self-esteem and social interactions. For example, issues like acne and wrinkles can affect one's self-esteem. The skin on the face and body helps to express identity and individuality. Aesthetically, the skin is the first line of defense, where healthy skin acts as a barrier against environmental aggressors and impacting overall appearance. The condition of the skin as clear, smooth, and radiant is considered aesthetically pleasing to the health and beauty industry. Beauty products are used for cleansing, moisturizing, protection, treatment, enhancement, and so forth. I want to segue back into a deeper understanding of the clean beauty movement. The clean beauty movement represents a significant shift in the beauty industry towards more responsible, ethical, and health-conscious practices. As scientific research continues to advance, we can expect to see even more innovations that align with the principles of clean beauty, benefiting both the environment and consumers of all genders. Here is what I mean by the term clean beauty. Basically, in a nutshell, clean beauty reduces risk of exposure to harmful chemicals. It emphasizes eco-friendly practices. It builds consumers' trust through detailed information. It supports humane and ethical practice and provides a growing preference for safe, clean alternatives. Clean beauty is defined by 5 key principles, namely safe ingredients, transparency, sustainable practice, non-toxic formulas, cruelty-free and ethical standards. It is, however, important here to make a distinction between clean beauty and what is called natural beauty. These two terms are often used interchangeably, but they are not the same. Clean beauty focuses on non-toxic and safe ingredients, which can include both synthetic and natural components, with emphasis on safety and transparency rather than the origin of the ingredients. Natural beauty, on the other hand, uses ingredients derived from natural sources such as plants, minerals, and other naturally occurring substances, with the main focus on naturally sourced ingredients. While natural beauty emphasizes the use of natural ingredients, it does not guarantee that the ingredients are safe or non-irritating. Some natural ingredients can cause allergic reactions and irritate the skin. It is important to reiterate that clean beauty products avoid harmful chemicals and use ingredients that are not safe for human health. Correction, it is important to reiterate that clean beauty products avoid harmful chemicals and does not use ingredients that is not safe for human health. These known harmful ingredients and toxin and endocrine disruptors and carcinogens are namely parabens, synthetic fragrances, phthalates, artificial color, formaldehydes, aluminum compounds, refined petroleum, talc, and much more. Please diligently do your own personal research. Since then, to more recent times, scientific developments has helped in the rise of clean beauty by using green chemistry, plant-based actives, microbiome-friendly products, and alternative preservatives. Science has also assisted in creating both gender-neutral and clean beauty products by new formulation innovation of universal formulas that is effective for a wide range of skin types and concerns, neutral, subtle scents that appeals to all gender, inclusive packaging designs that is minimalistic, sleek packaging avoiding gender-specific design, and numerous research and testings of diverse test panels and groups where focus is now on overall skin health and not stereotypes of gender biases. The truth of the matter is that a lot of skincare and makeup brands are more and more welcoming to everyone now. Cultural and social evolution and the transformation in multiple areas of beauty and fashion industry gave rise to a new normal of embracing gender inclusivity as a basic human rights of expression and freedom. This major shift is a reflection of societal progress and innate need for inclusivity and a sense of belonging. This was the catalyst that drove the demand for all to be represented in the beauty industry, hence moving away from prescribed beauty norms to celebrate uniqueness and individuality. Historically, makeup was always seen as an art of self-expression and not tied to any specific gender in ancient Egypt, Greece, and Rome. This practice of gender-neutral beauty has since returned as a new trend in modern times. The shift towards inclusivity in modern times has broken down gender norms and gave rise to gender-neutral marketing in the beauty industry. Social media platforms is now promoting self-expression and diversity in beauty worldwide. Celebrities are also endorsing gender-neutral beauty, and consumers everywhere, millennials, Gen Zs, are driving demands for gender-neutral products. Here are some fun facts before my final thoughts. The concept of clean beauty dates back to ancient times. The Egyptians used natural ingredients like honey and milk for skincare, and the Queen Cleopatra famously used a mixture of olive oil and sea salt as an exfoliant. In ancient Egypt and Rome, beauty rituals were often gender neutral. Both men and women used cosmetic and skincare products. In modern time, many clean beauty products contain ingredients that are so safe they're edible. For example, coconut oil and avocado and honey are common components in beauty formulations. Gender-neutral unisex fragrances are becoming increasingly popular. These scents typically combine traditional masculine and feminine notes, creating unique and inclusive aromas. Waterless beauty is a growing trend within clean beauty. Waterless products such as solid dry shampoos and cleansers are now popular. These products are more concentrated, reducing the needs for preservatives and packaging. My final thoughts. This brief topic aims to emphasize the importance of the skin and how the evolving beauty industry is aligned with consumers' values of health, sustainability, and inclusivity through the modern trend of the clean and gender-neutral beauty movement. Clean beauty encourages the trend that focuses on a minimalistic skincare routine with fewer products that contains high-quality, effective ingredients. Scientifically, the focus on universal formulations, neutral scents, inclusive packaging, and diverse testing underscores the commitment to creating products that cater to everyone. By understanding and supporting these movements, consumers can make more informed choices that align with their values and contribute to a more inclusive and responsible beauty industry. The skin's health and appearance are central to beauty, making it a principal focus to the beauty industry. The clean beauty movement and gender-neutral trends have significantly impacted skincare and reflects a broader societal shift towards health, consciousness, environmental responsibility, and inclusivity. By embracing these principles, the beauty industry is evolving to meet the diverse needs of all consumers, fostering a more inclusive and sustainable future. To conclude with a question of this modern mantra: all skin are created equal. Do you agree? Drop me a line, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for your attention. Until next time, be well.